Hello young founders, my name is Eliza and I am trying to start a company. I wanted to make this channel because all of the advice I've heard about entrepreneurship thus far has come from people who are already successful, and hindsight is 2020. So I wanted to give the perspective of someone who is starting, and hopefully you can learn from my mistakes and failures and maybe some successes along the way. So today I want to talk about an important subject to me, which is usually people when they're starting out, they say like everything is about the idea. I would like to argue against that and give my list of things that I think are more important to starting a company than the idea. Number one, it's very important to have the personal circumstances that allows you to start a company. It's very financially risky, and if you have any dependents, it makes things even riskier. I, for example, can afford, I'm in graduate school right now, and I am living back with my parents while I'm there to save money. I understand that not everyone has this luxury. And so whatever you need to do, whether you need to save money at your current job or what have you in order to make this transition less difficult, you should be able to do that first. The second thing that you need is probably some sort of skill set that is relevant. The most important one is obviously coding, but you don't need to be a coder in order to be a founder. And I'll talk in a later video about some of the skill sets you should have that is universal and that go towards specific jobs. So marketing, financing, sales, all of these can be super important skills to have when you want to be a founder. The next thing is a problem that you are passionate about solving. So I'm sure you've heard this before, but usually the first idea that you have is not at all what the company you end up doing is going to be, which means that you're going to have to get used to change. But to ground yourself through all those pivots, it's a good idea to have some sort of goal that you want to solve, even if you are pretty indifferent about how you get there. The last thing that I think you need, and this is very important, is to have good co-founders. Now this might be dependent upon the type of idea you have, whether it's hardware or software or operations based, but having a good co-founder is so important. Like I said, you're going to be pivoting a lot, and you need to have people who are similarly dedicated to the problem that you are solving so that you can weather those storms together. In addition, you're going to need co-founders who have complementary skill sets to you so that you don't just amplify the good stuff and the bad, that you can kind of even each other out. I will also be talking in a later video about some of, in my opinion, the key things to be looking for in a co-founder. And that's the list I have for you today. If you like what you've seen, you can always hit subscribe, comment, and let me know what you guys think, and have a great day.